Hey guys, Joe coming back in with another siege battle here. We have a 4v4 siege in Rome 2. This is the attacker's perspective, so I can only tell you the defending armies are Getae, who's being commanded by Cupe, Kush, who's being commanded by Christopher McFarland 314. We have Macedon being commanded by Condor, and Sparta is in here somewhere, I'm not sure where, being commanded by Yazix. Let's get into the attacking armies real fast. We'll go over the Rome army here. This is Fortic. Rome being commanded by Fortic. There we go. He's bringing with him 5 units of the Eagle cohort, all right here on some of his tortoises. He's also got 1 unit of his armored legionnaires, which he also has a total of 4 of those in this army. He's bringing 2 units of the Balearic Slingers. He's got 2 units of his auxiliary cavalry, 2 units of the Syrian archers. His general is a normal general's bodyguard, and he's also bringing a Roman scorpion with him. That's pretty much his entire army. Let's move to the second Rome army here, who is being commanded by Proxy. Proxy is bringing with him 11 units of the armored legionnaires. He's bringing 2 units of the Praetorian Guard, which are right here, 2 units Praetorian Guard. He is also bringing with him 3 units of the Syrian archers, 1 unit of Velites. His general is a normal general's bodyguard as well, and he's also bringing a unit of the auxiliary African elephants, and I believe he has a giant ballista. Yes, he has a giant ballista hidden behind his towers here. That will make up his army. Third army on the battlefield today, we have Asterion, who's commanding Seleucid. Seleucid is bringing with him 4 units of the Thorax swordsmen, 4 units of silver shield swords, 3 hillmen, 2 silver shield pikes, 4 units of Syrian archers. He's got 1 chariot way back over here. Here's his archers. He's also got his chariots, like I said. He is bringing a unit of the Greek ballista as well, and he has a general here of royal peltasts. The final attacking army on the battlefield today, we have Boii. Boii is being commanded by Ecstasy Eugen. He is bringing with him 6 units of the sword followers, 6 units of Oathsworn, one of those being his general. He also has 1 unit of the Celtic warriors, I believe right here on his battering ram. Yep. He is also bringing with him 4 units of the... No, he's got 3 units of Celtic bowmen, 1 unit of the Celtic skirmishers. His general, like I said, is a unit of Oathsworn. He has a heavy onager with him, and he is also bringing 2 units of heavy horse. 55 minutes, 8 seconds of a battle. Let's get this one going. Not sure if there's going to be any sort of a sally out or anything like that, so we're all pretty much going to watch this at the same time with each other. We do have some fire coming from the Greek ballista here from Macedon. Looks like he's targeting one of the tortoises. Yes, this tortoise here he's firing at. Not really doing any damage to it just yet. Looks like maybe he hit some of the men. No, they're under fire, but they're not taking any losses just yet. We do have the second Roman army here. Like I said, he is pushing up his tortoises and his towers. Seleucus is moving up his tortoises, keeping his towers safe. We do have 1 lone armored legionnaire tower way out over here. Does not appear to be moving. And Boii is also moving up all of his towers and his ram. He is using his heavy onager to take some shots. Let's see, looks like they're shooting at this arrow tower here. Yes, he is. Okay, 26% damage on that arrow tower so far. The ballistas here, scorpions on top of the towers here, getting some good shots in. Actually, wow, noble spears have already lost 20 men. That is pretty devastating already, wow. Down to 96 now. Quickly trying to get them off of the wall. Is this unit? Not yet. They haven't lost anybody, but he's getting them down off of the wall before they start actually losing any men. Boii not really moving the rest of his army. Let's get back over onto the opposite side here, see what's going on. Ooh. Something just took a huge shot. Heard that crash. Yeah, I guess they're trying to bash through the towers here. Hopefully the ballista isn't actually... Oh. Explosive shot here in the tower. But again, not killing anybody. Everybody's getting back up. Tortoises all getting very close to the walls here. Let's get back over to Bowie Eye, see what's going on. Oh, there it is. Sally out, coming out. We have a unit of companion cavalry coming out, slamming into the side of the Celtic warriors that were on the battering ram there. The unit of Celtic warriors is getting chewed up pretty quickly. Wow, that's pretty crazy. We do have 2 units of the heavy horse making their way over, but they're not going to make it. Yeah, no, Macedon's going to pull his cavalry back inside. How beaten up is this unit? Down to 76 men. Wow. Companion cavalry did a pretty good job. Only lost 3 men so far. Towers have all reached the walls here. So we have 4 units of sword followers going to be getting up onto the wall. Oh no, they did catch them. Companion cavalry stayed outside of the wall, but this unit is a little too close. Actually, no, that's a lot of the Macedonian cavalry that just got burned down there by the burning oil. Looks like this unit only lost 1 man. These other horses here are all Macedonian horses. Let's see what else. Actually, no, we have another unit of cavalry, Aspis cavalry, now making their way outside of the settlement. Where did the other unit of heavy horse go? Oh, he pulled off. Okay, I thought he went with them. Heavy horse now starting to get beat up a little bit more. These Celtic warriors down to 58 men. Bowie Eye moving up in yet another one of his towers. He's actually bringing his 3 units of Celtic bowmen up dangerously close to the wall. His cavalry is still currently tied up though, so it might not be that big of a deal. Let's swing back over onto the opposite side real quick, see what we have. A lot of Kush up on the walls here. This unit's going to lose if they don't move. This wall already at 31% damage. Hopefully they don't use those Shotel warriors there. We have some more Shotel warriors on the floor. Oh, yep, some of them are dying. That unit lost 3 men so far. He is moving them over across from that section of wall there, though. This Roman army has already done some serious damage on the walls. Already has a unit inside getting into the tower, into the gate, I should say. Let's get back over here. Oh, no. Which one is this? This is the companion cavalry now getting free and getting charges off onto the Celtic bowmen, who are completely undefended. Completely undefended over here. This is not looking good. The heavy horse is trying to get over there, but this Aspis cavalry is still out here as well. Aspis cavalry is going to get into the other unit of Celtic bowmen. Oh, I think he's going to lose all of his bows. Not good. Not looking too good over here for Bowie Eye so far. He does have units up on the walls, but he's lost 1 unit of his archers already. These other 2 are routing. Nope, there goes the 2nd unit, and this unit's probably going to get, yeah, they're probably going to be removed from the battlefield as well. Yeah, they're just going to get chased down. Rest of the army still not moving, though, but he does have his units up on the walls. Actually, he charged in a unit of his cavalry here. Gete is pulling back. Wow, that's pretty interesting, actually. We have some sight here. Axe warriors there. Spear horse, 2 more units of cavalry. Noble swords, noble sword general, noble swords. So, okay, Gete has a lot of noble swords. He's got 3 units of his Dacian heavy bowmen up on the walls there. Let's get back over here, see what is up with Seleucid. Seleucid's coming through the wall, using a unit of his hillmen, which is fine. Charging them in, they're probably going to get murdered by these Shotel warriors, but at least he has silenced the arrow tower, which is definitely going to make it a little bit easier for him to have some sort of an attack. 2 units of armored Shotel warriors there. This Roman army is pushing up quickly, getting into some of the Kushite slave infantry. Actually going to get into a 2nd unit of Kushite slave infantry as well. Let's see if we can see the javelin throw. Wow, look at, they blocked a lot. Only 2 men down on that charge, but that legionary unit should be able to destroy them. Let's get over here, see what we have going on. A lot of archer fire coming across. Actually, I'm sorry, this is the Balearic Slingers. What are they firing into here? We have 2 units of Royal Spartans, some Thurio Spears, more Royal Spartans. Archers here from Macedon getting cut down to 59 out of 90. These are the smaller units. These aren't the normal 160 units. So we have some mercenary Cretan archers making their way over here for Macedon as well. Archer unit, yeah, already starting to rout. Not surprising. Thurio Spears getting off some volleys here, but all for naught. They're throwing into a unit that has their attacking testudo on. Only lost 3 men so far. Now we have some javelins being thrown down into these Thurio Spears down over here. These Thurio Spears, I guess they're a little bit too far down the staircase. They're not really getting a volley back. So that seems to be a little bit one-sided there. Let's see over here how this Rome army and... Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So his initial units have been destroyed. I mean, they were just Hillmen, but now the Getae ballista here is getting some good volleys down. Not really killed anybody yet, but he is... Oh, spoke too soon. Killed one man in that unit, 2 men in that unit. So the Syrian archer's actually getting pretty lucky. They're not losing more men. Oh, he's using explosive shot. That's why. Okay. Explosive shot, again, doesn't really kill a lot of people. Just makes for cinematic. Just throws dudes all over the place. The majority of the guys will get back up, though. Seleucid is pushing hard. Actually, he's bringing his whole army up to the wall now. That's actually pretty crazy. Chariot's getting a little bit closer. His archers are all moved up as well, so he's moved up his entire army. Let's see what's going on with Bowie over here. He's making a little bit of a box formation here to try and fend off this Aspis and the companion cavalry. Makes sense. Definitely doesn't want to lose his artillery this soon into the battle. And he's got a nice little push over here. He's grabbing the second tower here, and he has already captured the gate. So Bowie's doing pretty good. Let's swing on back over here, see what we have. Seleucid is starting to throw in some Thorax swordsmen and a returning unit of Hillmen back inside this breach. Rome here, 2 units of armored legionnaires taking on 1 unit of Shotel warriors. Archer fire now coming up overhead from the Syrian archers here. Getting some good flanking fire, rear shots basically into this Shotel warriors unit. I almost said armored Shotel warrior unit, sorry. Let's see what's going on over on this side. Actually, Rome has now charged 2 units, the armored legionnaires and a unit of the Eagle cohort down the hill, cutting into these Thurio spears. I don't think these Thurio spears are going to be much of a match. Oh, was archer fire coming over here as well? Yes, well-placed unit of auxiliary Syrian archers here, getting some volleys down onto these Thurio spears, hitting them in the back. This unit down to 90, this unit at 95. So these 2 units are probably going to get murdered rather quickly. They are facing some pretty tough units there. Here in the center, Sparta's just holding. Sparta is just holding right now. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way. I don't know if this is passable. There's staircases here, but I don't know if they can use these to come up and flank them. Second Roman army here doing pretty much the same. It's just kind of holding position there, just keeping all of these units for the defenders in place, because they can't move. Once they move, these units will be able to move in or around or whatever. So, and they would be easily flanked if Sparta decide to try to charge out. 2 Roman units could literally just come one to one side, one to the other side, and then crush them in the middle. So it makes sense that Sparta is holding. Let's see what's going on over here. We do have a unit of Shotel warriors now wavering. Thorax swordsmen in here cutting into some armored Shotel warriors. Just stay for a little bit of fighting. Sorry about a little bit of lag there. Let me pull back a little bit, maybe. We have a decent amount of units over here. More archer fire, javelin throws coming in. Now this unit of armored Shotel warriors is in a little bit of trouble, but there is a second unit of armored Shotel warriors that's going to charge in and at least back this unit up. Armored legionnaires here, thorax swords, 3 units of thorax swordsmen here as well. No real push here yet. No, Rome is throwing up 2 units of his armored legionnaires. Looks like he's going to try and catch a little bit of a gap, but nope, they're going to get caught up here. Armored Shotel warriors still a little bit too far forward. So this, I would maybe pull this armored legionnaire unit back and just reform them again. Just so because some of them are in combat. See, yeah, they're going to get tired. So I'd pull that unit back just so they don't all get tired there. What was that? I saw some artillery fire. Where did Seleucid's artillery go? Where did he salute? Oh, he brought it over here. Oh, he's knocking down this wall on this side. Okay. That makes sense. We're going to have a little bit of a push on this side. Let's see what we have. Silver Shield pikes, and a general, and this unit of the armored legionnaires. Bowie doing a fantastic job, though. He's going to come to the realization soon that these heavy onagers will not be able to come through the gate. So, they don't fit. They're too tall. So, lesson learned for any of you guys who use heavy onagers. They will not be able to come through gates. You basically just have to knock down a section of wall and try and get them through. Let's swing on back over onto this side, see what's going on. Some more fighting going on. Actually, a unit of Hillman has gotten into the back. There you go. Charge them right into the side of this armored short-tail warrior unit. They should take some serious damage now. We do have archer fire coming in from the Syrian archers.
At speed.
Silver Shield swordsmen making their way back over. Is this wall down yet? It is. Macedonian cavalry. Looks like they're heading in this direction towards this small detachment force here. OEI playing it safe, staying away from that wall, which definitely a very good idea. These Dacian bowmen will have a fantastic they'll have a fantastic ability of fire down onto these units. So coming around this way is definitely the better way to go instead of trying to come up this road, because he'll just get absolutely torn apart. Let's get back over onto this side, see what we have. No real combat just yet. Those two units of Threo spears, God, torn to shreds, absolutely destroyed. Armored Legionnaires here, this unit down to 37. This was the Eagle Cohort unit, I'm guessing. Oh no, it was this one? Well, they took some damage at least. This unit of Legionnaires at 37, this unit of the Eagle Cohort at 63. A lot of archer fire now coming across. Some more Threo spear, I'm guessing, are throwing. Royal Spartans charging on out here. I wonder what they're going to try and do. They're going to come out and get into some fighting here with the Eagle Cohort, which, I mean, combat is combat, but this unit's going to be able to be flanked pretty easily. Yeah, here they come, Armored Legionnaires, the smaller unit. Probably just going to come right over here and dig into the back of these Royal Spartans. That will be unfortunate as it is. Royal Spartans are pretty expensive, and they are a pretty solid unit. So we have some more Praetorian Guard now making their way over here. Nothing really going on in the center there. Seleucid pushing. Wow, pushing up here hard. Rome up here as well. 2 Armored Legionnaires. Still the Thorax Swordsman. He's actually, wow, sneaking a unit of his Syrian archers in. Well done there by the Seleucids here. Sneaking in a unit of his archers up onto the wall. He's going to be able to get some really good shots down if he chooses to do that. He's going to get some really, yeah, there you go, really good volleys down onto these Armored Showtail Warriors, which is going to be fantastic to get rid of that unit there. No archer fire really going to be able to reach over there, even these Cretan archers up on the wall. Oh, cavalry charging. Let's see what they're going to come after here. I think they're going to get the ballista. No, they're going to try and get the ballista, but they will not make it to the ballista. He did have the foresight to pull the ballista crew off. He's hiding them behind one of his units of pikes. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, no, where's the cavalry going? They're going around. No, they're going to charge into the back. They are going to get into the artillery crew. Pikes are a little bit out of formation now. The companion cavalry is going to pull back away. So far, he's doing a pretty good job. The Greek ballistic crew has only lost 2 men so far. This Armored Legionnaire unit should probably climb off the tower. And we have Macedonian cavalry. Looks like they're making way back up towards that gate to get back inside the settlement. So Seleucid is going to start moving his units up. Probably a pretty good vantage if he was to just leave his ballista here. Should be able to get some good shots into whatever units are in the town center, at least on this side. See what Boei is doing. Boei's got a unit of his heavy horse out here, scouting out a little bit in front, but is hiding back over here. Some spear horsemen there for Getae. He's got some mercenary axe warriors here. What's holding this breach? Thorax pikemen here. That should be pretty difficult. Artillery fire coming in now, though. They getting any kills? Not really. That unit's lost 5, so maybe they're getting some good kills. I don't know. Let's see if we can maybe get a volley. Here comes a volley coming straight in. Still going. Nope, not really. All of them going over their heads, but they're getting closer and closer with their shots, so maybe they'll be able to do some damage. Now I'm starting to see a little bit. Okay, so this Roman army, for the most part, is just a distraction. Look at how many units he's keeping over here. Hold on, let's just put this on slow motion for 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units being held over here. Only one of them is a archer unit, so that's a lot of probably good spears. Now he's starting to charge in. Got 2 units of Praetorian, 1 unit of Praetorian, 1 unit of Eagle cohort. Moving just a little bit closer here. Guessing they've already used their Pila capabilities already. Yeah, he's just keeping them here. He is just holding these guys here. Fantastic job. Really well done here with Rome. I mean, it's a little anticlimactic, but he's doing a big service here for his team. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of spears over here. Periokii spears, Royal Spartans, Thraeos spears, and 2 other units of Royal Spartans. And actually, they're starting to get cut up. Did he bring his artillery in? Where is his artillery at? Oh, he's moving it around over here. Let's see what he's trying to fire. Is he firing? Does not say that they are firing, but they would be able to get some good shots in onto these Royal Spartans as well. See how well the push is going. Actually, we have some... Oh, elephants are in here now. Yeah, Seleucid should pull back. Now the elephants are going out of control. A lot of Romans still in there. Oh, no. Romans are getting stomped on. Now the Seleucids are getting stomped on as well. And there's a unit of Silver... Did I see Silver Shield Swordsmen in here? Oh, I thought I saw a flag that said Silver Shield Swordsman. No. Oh, I do. Oh, no. Well, they've only lost 17 so far, now 18. The elephants are starting to lose. Hopefully they make it back outside of the settlement.
Yes, Commander.
Though there's more Seleucid here. Good job there by Seleucid, pulling his units back immediately as the elephants were making their way back out. So good job there so far for Seleucid. We have a little bit of fighting going on this side. Yeah, a little bit. Looks like the heavy horse somehow got around. Not sure how he came all the way around. Maybe he was able to sneak through before Getae was fully lined up. But this unit of heavy horse now, wavering. And there they go. That unit's going to break. Oh, never mind. Spear horse, yeah, it's over. Okay, that cavalry unit there for Boii is going to be gone. We have some sword followers taking on some mercenary axe warriors. Osworn right behind them. Boii is doing a very, very good job. He's completely leaving this road alone. Completely staying away from this entire wall. All 4 units of the Dacian bowmen up on the wall. So really good job. Really good awareness here by Boii coming around this way. He's probably going to try and push his way around over here and maybe meet up with Rome. With this Roman army. Has he started moving in yet? Not just yet. I guess he's just letting all of his range do as much work as possible here. Let's see. Yeah, they're getting ready to start firing again. Let's see where they're going to throw. Yeah, throwing straight into the front line here of the Royal Spartans. Already down to 70 men in that unit. This unit still at 120. Anything really. Thurios Spear unit back here down to 98. These 2 units are actually pretty beat up. Heroes of Sparta here with 78. Periokii Spears 98. Getting some good archer fire though from some of these Cretan archers into... What are they firing into? Looks like maybe they're firing into the Eagle cohort here. Trying to get some kills. Rome making a big push over here, heading up towards the staircase over here. He might actually catch a unit of the Spear Horsemen out. That could be pretty bad. 1 less unit of cavalry here for the defenders could be potentially bad. And also his cavalry is very close to his own stakes. Actually, he lost. Did he lose a horse from the stakes? I hope not. Now they're going to start getting hit from behind. What is firing? Is it the javelins? Or archers maybe getting some volleys off onto those archers. That's big volley coming in. They're not killing any of them just yet. Still at 90. It's 59 out of 60, but they will start losing men unless they get out of there. Heavy volleys coming in. Actually, let's check out this back fight. I guess it's over. Did it even happen? I don't know. Seleucid has pulled all of his units back around over here. He's bringing his pikes and his general, following up with his Greek ballista as well. This legionnaire unit still sitting up on the wall, up on that tower there, I should say. Yeah, Onager really not being very useful. I wonder how many kills it has. 53 kills, not the worst, but there's really nothing else he could do with them unless he used some of the ammo to knock down a wall to bring it in. Some flame arrow shots coming from somebody. I don't see any archers. The only thing I see is this Celtic skirmishers here. they have flame shot capability? They do. They do have flame. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, throwing some of their javelins across, but unfortunately it's affecting the morale of their own men as well. Getting any kills. This unit down to 62. Yeah, these units just a little bit of help, I guess. These guys all the way back here, no reason for them to be in combat. These two other units could literally just be standing off on the side here. And when this first unit here eventually breaks and Bowie starts charging in, then you can take these two units and pincer them like that. So, okay. History or education lesson over. Again, let's see what's going on here. We have Sparta pulling back. Thurios spears. This unit's probably going to get caught. Maybe they're going to get away. Medium spear. So they are lighter than the Eagle cohort that are currently following them. Looks like Sparta is pulling back pretty heavy on this side along with Macedon. They pulled back here. Well, they were forced back. Let's see. Actually, we have two units of Royal Peltasts here taking on a slew of Eagle cohort armored legionnaires. Wow. That is pretty rough there. These two armored legionnaires in their attacking testudo, but they're facing the wrong way. Starting to take some losses here from that arrow tower right there. Oh, that guy just got shot in the back and dropped. Wow. Okay, let's see what's going on over here with Seleucid. So Seleucid has been, for the most part, Seleucid by himself has been victorious over here. There were a couple of Roman units over here, but it does seem that Rome has now occupied this road here to go up. So it will be Seleucid pushing up in this direction towards the town center. Taurian guard starting to move their way in towards the settlement here. Bowie still... Actually, oh wait, he's got a unit of his archers up close here. I'm sorry, those javelins, right? Yeah, there's a skirmisher unit getting some good volleys off here. Not doing any damage just yet, but they will. They should stay. There they go. Taking a couple guys out. 3 guys out on that volley there. This should break through. Yeah, mercenary axe warriors. They're all taking damage. Those one pretty solid still. Sword followers, not the end of the world. They're taking a couple of losses, but nothing major. And still fantastic, fantastic team play over here. Like I said, not really. He's not doing anything, but he's congesting these troops over here. Oh, what was that? Cavalry? No, archers coming down. So there was a unit of Cretan archers up on this building here. They're going to come down. Probably going to try and get some shots in, but. Unfortunately, fighting against Rome, you're going to fight a lot of units that have attacking testudo, so they'll be able to block a lot of those archer shots. This ballista here, or scorpion I should say, is he getting any shots off? Let's see, does he have any kills yet? 211 kills? What? Okay. What is he firing at? Oh, actually, Rome here now... Oh no, they're on the other side. Looked like they were getting surrounded. We do have a unit of Cretan archers here, though, getting some shots off onto this unit of armored legionnaires heading up the stairs. This unit down to 90 men. Royal Peltasts seeing this one unit's going to break probably. The second unit trying to pull back so as they don't get flanked. They should, they might make it away. No. Oh, God. Huge cut down with javelin fire there. 43 in that unit, 47 in that unit. Seleucid's holding. Yeah, Seleucid is holding now. Makes sense. Looks like actually he's trying to get his artillery inside the wall, which might take a couple of extra minutes here because of the tortoises here. Wish that the tortoises could be, moved to the side like you do see with the battering rams. Once the battering ram knocks the gate down, the unit pulls it off to the side. Just make it a little bit more, a little easier to bring units through, artillery through. But it is what it is. Not really a gigantic complaint. Okay, so we're starting to see a little bit more here. Looked like those were armored 2 units of armored Shoto warriors there. 3rd unit of armored Shoto warriors here at the base of the steps. Oh wait, no, the attack is taking place over here. What's coming up over here? We have 1 silver shield swordsman, 1 unit of armored legionnaires coming in. Macedonian general holding here by himself. Very interesting. Royal Peltast general here, taking on some armored legionnaires, silver shield swordsmen following closely in behind, but this arrow tower will be able to get some kills. The gate towers, I should say, are getting very close to being silenced, though, neutralized. We do have some more. Actually, here comes the chariots. Seleucid chariots making their way over, and both units of the auxiliary cavalry for the Roman army on this side making their way around. Elephants kind of just still hanging out here. Fortunately, they were... I think they did some damage. Let's just check their kills. 104, but they did lose 5 elephants out of the unit, so... Not really sure if that was an even trade. Rome pushed up to this staircase here. Let's see how we're doing on this side. Sparta has pulled back even further. Actually, it looks like he's got a bit of a mass retreat going on. He's getting some of his heroes of Sparta, 2 units of heroes of Sparta, Perioeci spears, and a unit of his Cretan archers pulling back towards the town center, which is, if you did not know, right here. This red circle here is the town center for this settlement. Actually, we had a little bit of a unit switch out. Rome was in there first. They've switched out. Now the Silver Shield swordsmen are in there. Wouldn't say it would be a bad idea for the legionnaires to get in there as well. Help out with this Royal Peltas General. What do we have making their way over? Armored Shota warriors and Kushite pikes making their way over into this direction. Where did the chariots go? Chariots just kind of hanging back. Have they been involved in combat? I don't think so. Oh, they have 12 kills somehow. Okay. Any combat really going on? Not just yet, not just yet. Sparta's still pulling back. This unit here, these 2 units are going to die. Yeah. If Rome really wanted to, he could just easily charge a unit over there and just finish off these 3 units of Sparta's. Heroes of Sparta. Wow. That's kind of unfortunate. Again, like I said, Royal Spartans, they're not crap units. They're pretty good units, so unfortunate that they're going to be stuck over here and pretty much lost. Boii on this side, still trying to make his way through over on this side. He's making an okay way, though. It's unfortunate he lost all of his archers, because he'd probably be able to do some really good damage against these mercenary axe warriors and the noble spears. Javelins still up over here. Looks like they are out of ammunition, though. Yeah, they do have their swords drawn. Combat still going on back on this side. Not really. Wow, Silver Shield swordsmen are gone. Both of the units of Roman cavalry have been broken. Pikes got over there just in time. Sending more units over here. We have eyes now on the Kushite Royal Guard General. Macedon General still in the thick of combat. Some more Royal Peltas making their way over. Let's see what the Kushite Pikes are doing. They're down. They actually lost 4 men so far. They have 57 kills. The Peltas General, 36. Oh, they charged their cavalry over here as well. Okay, so Rome is going to pull back. 81 men left in that unit. Not the end of the day. He could still maybe do something with them. Let's see if we have any more combat. Still holding at the base of the stairs here. A couple units of Rome here. 2 units of... Oh, I'm sorry. 1 Armored Legionnaire, 1 unit of Praetorian Guard getting into the mix with some Perioeci spears. Right behind them, Royal Spartans and Heroes of Sparta. Actually, ooh. Good position here with the Cretan archers having a fantastic volley shot down into these Armored Legionnaires. 2 units, sorry, Eagle Cohort, Praetorian Guard, and a unit of Armored Legionnaires. Well done there. What is this? Oh, buddy. Spear Horsemen for Getae going to come crashing into the backs of these 3 units. Praetorians have turned around, but they're still going to suffer. Oh, God. Knocked a bunch of them down. Didn't really get a lot of kills, but the cavalry stay in there for a couple seconds. They should get a couple. Yeah, they got a little bit of kills. Praetorian Guard now down to 104. These 2 units here now routing off of the battlefield. These 2 units over here, Royal Spartans still holding on. Essentially surrounded. Praetorian Guard, Eagle Cohort. And here they come again. Nope, they're going to swing around. So Sparta is now pushed down off of the hill, getting into some of these Praetorian Guard. Praetorian Guard still trying to pull back. They're going to get slammed into again. Good job. Good teamwork there by Sparta and Getae. Good teamwork. Really, it's really nice to see that happen sometimes when teams work together. Boii, yeah, slowly but surely, he's going to make his way through here. These Axe Warriors are not going to be able to hold for very much longer. Oathsworn and 2 units of Sword Followers. One of the units is now starting to waver here, so this will be an open passway for Boei to bring the rest of his army around over here to meet up with Rome, because I don't blame him at all for not wanting to come through here. This is a death trap. This is an absolute death trap of an attempt of trying to get into that town center. First off, the circle for both of these towers is behind. It's got a good set of pikes. Spartan general making their way over, and they can just line these towers with archers. So, good on Boei to not make their way up that way. Let's see what's going on with Seleucid and Rome over here. We do have some combat up here at the base of the stairs. Some noble swords holding off armored legionnaires, Praetorian Guard, and 2 units of thorax swordsmen. And again, these 2 towers, this circle is here. So again, pretty defensible map. Pretty defensible map. It's pretty. It's kind of difficult to get to these arrow towers to be able to neutralize them or capture them. Let's see, Rome is now pushing some units up the staircase here. Unfortunately, we have some Cretan archers here getting some very good volleys into the back of this unit of armored legionnaires. That one unit has now shattered. The second unit is probably not going to be far behind, taking on a unit of the shield bearers here. Ooh, very heavy spear infantry here holding this unit back. Yeah, they're just getting pelted. That unit's going to be gone very shortly. See how the combat is going down here. Rome has broken through. Did take care of those units of the Royal Spartans that were there. Big fight going on this side. This is not good. Rome could easily just come right over here and rear flank this unit. Looks like maybe he's going to try and reform them. Not really. And let's see, do these Syrian archers still have ammo? They do. They do. So I bet they volley right into the back of these Royal Spartans here. And there it goes. Volleying right into the back of these Royal Spartans. So now they're being attacked from the front and from the rear. We're getting some side volleys in on them as well. Do have the general bodyguard making their way up. Probably, yeah, hitting the general ability. Not bad. Yeah, these Spartans are going to start feeling some damage from those Syrian archers. Starting to feel some serious damage. What is this over here? Heroes of Sparta way back over here. I don't know where he's going with this unit. They are completely visible. Boei definitely can see them. So this unit can easily be trapped and taken care of. What is that up in the town center? The chariots charge straight up that hill. Holy crap. 163 kills. I did not see that at all. But this chariot unit here, down to 3 chariots remaining, and the Kush general is going to get them. Along of the Aspis cavalry is going to come on over and slow them down as well. Though he's probably still cutting through and getting some more kills. Yeah, he got 3 more kills as he's retreating. So, oh, he's coming back. That could be a huge opportunity here for Seleucid. If he can get them to stay alive long enough, charge back over here, he can get into the back of these bows. Let's see what he's going to try and do real quick. He's aiming for the pikes. Aspis cavalry just going to let them roll right on past, and here they come. They're going to get into the back of these pikes. Good job here. Seleucid again chopping into these pikemen. And there they go. Well, they killed 15 of them. Oh, wow. Actually, no, they... Was that unit that beat up? I didn't think they were. Oh, down to 54. Rome and Seleucid making a huge push. Looks like they're pulling back down now. Do have a decent push coming up the staircase here. Another unit of Kushite pikes here, though. Do see the 1 unit of the Silver Shield pikemen making their way up, probably to combat the Kushite pikes. Let's see what's going on this side. Rome on this side actually starting to get beaten up a little bit. Sparta is, for the most part, holding. The Syrian archers still firing. Yes, they are. Still getting volleys off into this blob. We have a unit of Perioikii spears starting to break. Unit of the mercenary Cretan archers starting to waver as well. Boei still, still moving his army around onto this side. We do have the spear horsemen, 2 units of spear horsemen here. Yep. Boei just finished off a unit. I saw a unit. Yeah. What is this? This is the Heroes of Sparta. I guess that's the Heroes of Sparta that were coming over here. I guess he just charged them in onto the side of these sword followers there. that's still going on. Actually, ooh, getting a couple of units in behind, and here comes Praetorians. Yeah, these units are going to break. Royal Spartans here, mercenary Cretan archers, and another unit of Royal Spartans. Actually, this unit's trying to pull back through to get away, but pulling units through, you're going to lose some as they're trying to get through. Look at that. Numbers still dropping down to 58. They were in mid-70s, now down to 57. I'm going to try and, I guess, maybe help with the... That was a nasty Pila volley. Now 2 units here. Royal Spartans wavering. They're going to be gone. Sparta's trying. I mean, he's just moving his units around too much. He's not setting units up. I think that's something that Sparta might be doing a little bit wrong on this side. He's not really setting any units up. We do have the Getae cavalry came all the way around, catching the Roman Scorpion out. The Scorpions still have ammunition. I don't see... if they have the Scorpions with them. I don't see the Scorpions with them. Are the Scorpions still back over here? Yes, there they are. So they were out of ammunition, so it was just a Scorpion. It was just the unit. Not a big loss. Not a big loss at all. Let's get back over here, see what's going on. Silver Shield Pikeman lost 1 man. Ooh! Artillery fire, so Seleucid did finally get his ballista in here. Getting some volleys up, getting some good shots into those Kushite pikes. Now this is a little bit tricky. This is a little bit of a tricky shot here, because if you're manually firing, yeah, he's not really hitting very many. He just hit 2. When you manually fire, oh, actually, never mind. That was a good shot. You get lucky sometimes. Lucky sometimes. So we have a unit of armored legionnaires making their way in against 2 units of noble swords. Kush has some units on this side, some of his Kushite pikes, a unit of Royal Peltast, and a pretty beat-up unit of Armored Shotel Warriors. They're going to come on in and try and get a rear charge. Nope, they're going to go straight into the pikes. No, they're going to pull back. Good. Okay, that would have been a horrible loss there. Yeah, Sparta really not having a very easy time. I know it's Rome, but Sparta's not having a very easy time here trying to hold this staircase. I don't really know how much Sparta has left. He does have that unit of Royal Spartans there. They are going to break very soon. Now these units for Rome are going to be able to charge up these stairs, come around and get into the backs of these shield bearers here. Shield bearers trying to pull back. This one unit might be able to get away. This second unit will not. Yeah, they're not going to get away. They better not get away. Rome better close in and hammer them down. We have moving up here. Aspis cavalry charging out, trying to hold. Good move there by Macedon. Charged his cavalry out that was already pretty much gone. And yeah, this unit of the shield bearers are going to die. But that was a good move there by Macedon, throwing out his cavalry to hold up that eagle cohort so his shield bearers can get away. Good move there. Let's see how battle is going on this side. Silver Shield Pikemen losing more men, now down to 77. And that's the problem. Like I said, that's one of the problems here with these arrow towers and the capture point being back here. It's very difficult. Getae cavalry is still not done, apparently. Getting over here into some of the Syrian archers, but yeah, that's done. Elephants here, still 4 out of 9. Let's see what they're going to try and do, maybe. I'm not sure. A couple of Roman units. There was a Roman unit that just broke there. So Dacian bowmen have come off of the wall. At least 2 units of them have made their way onto this side. Do have the Kushite Royal Guard General. Eyes on the Royal Peltast General again. Still not seeing Spartan General, though. I don't see the Spartan General yet. And I haven't seen... no, we did see the Getae General. He was over here for a moment, but he's... guessing he's probably just hiding back up over here in the town center somewhere. Did not see the Spartan General. At least I don't recall seeing him. What is this? The elephants? Yeah, elephants are going to come on over here. Probably just try and finish off the rest of these spear horsemen who unfortunately were just left out over here. This arrow tower is getting some good shots down. And here comes the elephants. Let's get in with the elephants, see what they do. Oh, the horsemen. Okay. So he did notice it. Did take some losses, though. Elephants quickly trying to charge over. His cavalry better get away. Boei has now made it... Yeah, his whole army that was remaining, which, wow, he's actually got a lot of units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 units left in his army. Wow. And the elephants, nope, elephants did catch up to the horsemen. There they go. Spear horsemen are now gone. Let's see, does Seleucid still have his artillery? Are they still firing? Doesn't look like they're firing. Who are you throwing at? Broken units. A lot of wasted javelins. A lot of wasted javelins. A lot of people. I do myself. Oh, whoa, good move here, Seleucid. Silver Shield Swordsman coming through a gap right there. And look at this bed of archers sitting right there. Cretan archers charging out. They seem to be out of ammunition. And oh, here comes Kushite Royal Guard General. He's going to come on over. But that was a really good move there by Seleucid. Using that gap. Fantastic breaking mercenary Cretan archer unit. Getting into some of the Dacian bowmen. But what is this? Shield bearer unit going to probably come around and get into the back of that silver shield unit. Not a bad idea. I don't know if maybe he still had any thorax swordsmen left. Might have been a little bit better to use them instead of a expensive unit like the... Oh wait, nope, they're still here. What did the Kush General pulled away? Oh, we have a unit of thorax pikemen. No pikes. They're going to just charge in as regular infantry. Kush General coming in with another charge in onto the back of these silver shield swordsmen. Town center has now been neutralized. Rome pushing up on these stairs, actually pushing up towards this pathway in towards the town center. We have thorax pikemen, noble spears behind them, and a unit of the Kushite pikes here in front. I don't think any of these Romans still have javelins. They probably used them trying to make their way up. Archers are out of ammo. Balearic slingers are out of ammunition as well. Wow. How about these guys? Velites here. Are they throwing up? What? Excuse me. That Velite unit is really throwing up on the wall and killing this unit of Cretan archers. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Well, I guess, are they out of ammo? 38 kills. They might not be. I don't know, but might not be a bad idea. Bring them up over here. Let them start firing into these Kushite pikes and the thorax pikemen there as well. Boei sending some units back around, actually. And he's kind of caught them out. Sword followers, Oathsworn, and sword followers coming in. They're going to start at least neutralizing this tower. Units of Dacian bowmen left out. And I know I just said Dacian, so I'll say Dacian bowmen left out here, getting cut into by some of the sword followers. Kush General again having to charge all the way over here to try and help out with the Gate archers. This unit of noble swords is surrounded. Sword followers and the Oathsworn going to be able to get in onto these. Yeah, noble swords are going to lose. They've now neutralized these two towers, so they won't have to deal with the archer fire. Let's see what's making their way over. Thorax pikemen. Kush General charging in again, trying his best to try and help his teammate get these Dacian bowmen out of there. I don't think this unit's going to make it. Their morale does not look very good. Down to 40 now, 38. Oh, wow. That flag just jumped a bunch. 33 men left. Actually, maybe they will get away. They will get away, but now this unit of noble spears being thrown in. Sword followers should be able to get into them, but they're going to pull back, try and get away from the thorax pikemen. Good awareness there by Boei. And now we see the Boei army now making his way back around over here, because this is a lot easier to attack now. They don't have control of the towers. The defenders don't have control of the towers anymore. So, a lot easier to attack. Let's see how this passage is going. 2 units of Silver Shield pikemen are up here now. Noble spears, Dacian heavy bows, noble swords, shield bearers way back here, and a unit of armored Shotel warriors.
Advance at speed!
Is his artillery out of ammunition? I don't even see. Oh, the artillery crew's up here. So yeah, okay, so Seleucid's artillery is out of ammunition. Still haven't seen the Spartan General. Where is he? Kushite pikes here starting to waver. Well, yeah, the thorax pikes are still solid. 120 and 120, so that is still a solid unit. Good thing they got rid of the Kushite pikes, though. This unit of Praetorian Guard looked like they moved. They just went in. So, yeah, I guess he's just going to leave them there. No, he's trying to pull back. 10 men left in the unit. Let's get back over here. Do these archers? They do. Seleucid doing a really good job. He's got 2 units of archers. Let's see how many kills they have, actually, before I start flying around on the screen again. 12 and 15. These guys have a ton of ammunition and nothing that they really need to worry about because the Getae cavalry is gone. I believe all of... Oh, wait a second. Kushite Royal Guard General pulling around. Oh, no, he saw it. Okay, Seleucid did see it. He's pulling his archers closer in, so at least they'll be under protection here of the Praetorian Guards, hopefully. Oh no, he's just turning them. No, he is moving them forward. Okay, good. Seleucid Royal Peltas General up in the front line here, not in combat though. That is good, but they are taking fire from the Dacian Bowmen and the Mercenary Cretan Archers here. Macedonian General really close to the front, and with him having that depleted of a unit, I don't know how good of an idea that is. Though the Cretan Archers, Syrian Archers, sorry, are just firing right over the top, getting into the Cretan Archers here. Dacian Bowmen. 1 unit of pikes here, holding off, trying to defend this one gate. Rome is probably just going to sit and wait. I wouldn't blame them. Just sit there and wait. There's no point in losing these guys to pikes. Boii is making his way in pretty handily. This Noble Sword unit is going to be gone soon. This Noble Sword unit taking on a unit of the Sword Followers here. Good job, Noble Sword General here for Getae. I guess he is a Warrior General. So he just hit the Intimidate and the War Cry, I believe is the other one, which takes away an ability use, and it also drops the morale pretty effectively of the unit that he hit it with. What else do we have? Armored Shotel Warriors moving up. Another unit of Thorax Pikemen there for Macedon. Still don't see there's the Getae General. Still haven't seen the Roman General. I wonder where he's hiding. Maybe he's hiding up over here. And he'll come down at the last second over there to try and help. I don't know. I still don't see the Roman General. Oh, Kush General. In onto the auxiliary. All elephants. I don't know how good of an idea that was. Kushite General now down to 32 men, frightened by an enemy unit, running away very quickly. What is this? Do they have ammo? Does not look like these guys still have ammo. No, they have their daggers out. So, even if the Kush General comes around, which he's not, he's actually pulling away the other direction. Solid push here. Shield bearers here trying to take on 2 units of pikes. Armored Legionnaires. The Royal Peltas General still here, making his presence known. He's going to start pushing his men up further. Get a little ability knockoff there. We have some Noble Spears there. The Royal Peltas General still here. Boii is going to be able to crush through. I don't think this center... Yeah, this center's really... Wait, where'd they go? Oh, they pulled down. He pulled back down the hill. Interesting. Where'd the Kush General go? Where is that elusive Kush General cavalry unit? Don't see them. I don't know if they died. I don't think they died. Does Kush have any units left? Yeah, he does. Let's see. Nope, General's not dead. At least this unit doesn't know if the General's dead or not. But yeah, this defense is now wow. This defense here is now getting crushed. Another unit of Oswan charging on in. I'm liking the teamwork. There's been a couple of really good moves by both of these teams so far. Royal Peltas General looked like... Oh, wow, I thought he was... No, he is. He's going to shield wall up and try and hold back these noble swords. Could be a good idea. We have a unit of Syrian archers coming up onto the wall. Getae General making his way over here, though. That could be really bad, and Seleucid doesn't really have anything else to... I mean, he could bring a unit of his pikes over in that direction, but... Oh, no, wait. We have the Roman general. General bodyguard starting to make his way through. Let's see what he's going to do. Syrian heavy archers firing down. Getting into the noble spears, I believe they're firing at. I don't think they're firing at the general. Here comes the Roman general, going to charge in onto, unfortunately, the back of the Royal Peltash general there, probably knocking some of them down. And another war cry popped off right there. Right? Is that what that is? Let's slow this down for a second. War cry, yeah, it drops the morale. So well done again by the Getae general there. The center is not looking too good. I mean, it's 2 units of pikes. Oh, Rome is actually starting to break. It's losing a unit of Praetorian Guard. Armored Legionnaires here chasing off a unit of the Shield Bearers. Shield Bearers pulling back. There's only 29 men left in that unit. Oh, never mind. The Seleucid General is gone. Noble Sword General now making his way around, and this unit of Spear Nobles probably going to come up the stairs here and just get rid of this unit of archers, which sucks. Oh, man. I don't even know what he's doing yet, but I got really excited there. Oh, now I know what he's doing. Roman general going to come careening across this entire area just as Rome comes in to keep this unit locked. And here comes the cavalry general. Huge charge into the back of that thorax piping unit. Huge charge. Well done there to this Roman general. Very well done. Very, very well done. Hey, I mean, this unit's pretty much already dead. Not a bad idea. Maybe just come over here and crash into this Macedonian general, too. Yeah, this is now breaking. Getae general over here doing what he can. Getting into the side flank of this unit of Silver Shield pikemen. But, oh, God, Rome again. Another unit of Praetorian Guard coming up. We do have the headhunt ability that's just been activated by the Noble Sword General. Minute 37 left. Boii in the center. Town center has now been captured. Oh, that's what he's doing. Yep, Rome General going to come over here, charge into the Royal Peltash General there. That's funny. That's going to be it, boys. That's going to be it, boys and girls. Successful attack on a pretty defensive town. This inner keep here is pretty... You can hold for a very long time here. It's just unfortunate, you know, Sparta didn't really have very much luck against Rome over here. Had a lot of... I don't want to say he just looked like he had a lot of problems here, maybe pathfinding or not really letting his units set up correctly on this side. He probably could have held Rome back for a little while longer. And for Boii to pull his army all the way around over here, that just gave the defenders the false thought that they weren't going to come back, but Boii did eventually come back around over here and were able to make a huge push up into that town center. Overall, that was a really good battle. I enjoyed it. A lot of team effort, and that to me, it's team effort is definitely a very big deal when you're dealing with sieges. So let's get into the army comps real quick. We have Boii here. His general 15 kills. Heavy Onager with 53. His horses 33 and 16. Unfortunately, his Celtic bowmen just got absolutely slaughtered by Macedon's cavalry. His Celtic skirmishers 14, Oathsworn 68, 144, and 43 and 31, and 245. I forgot he had 6 units of Oathsworn. Celtic warriors here 9, sword followers 109, 110, 116, 13, 94, and 66. Getting into this Rome here being commanded by Proxy. His general bodyguard 7 kills, Roman giant ballista 150, elephants 139. His archers, 91, 119, 80, and his Velite unit with 38, with the magic javelins of being thrown up onto the top of that wall and killing some of the, I think it was Macedon's archers up there. Armored Legionnaires, 129, 109, 79, 92, 157, 51, 137, 124, 119, 118, 85, and his 2 units of Praetorian Guard, 62 and 73. Fortic here, his general 15. Scorpion here, 211 kills. I didn't see a single shot, but they must have killed a bunch of Spartans. Auxiliary cavalry here, 2 and 7. Slingers, 121, 62. And the Syrian archers, 116, 172. His Armored Legionnaires 98, 49, 117, 123. His Eagle Cohort 45, 99, 56, 34, and 99. And his 3 units of Praetorians 180, 200, and 272 kills. Finally, here we have Asterion, who's the guy that sent the video in. So, dude, thank you very much for this replay. It was really awesome of you to send it in. His Royal Peltas General 101 kills. His Ballista 121. Scythe Chariots 228 kills. Amazing. I think he just charged them straight up the staircase. So that was a really ballsy move, and it paid off. Got a lot of kills. I mean, Chariots usually get a bunch more, but he did a decent amount of damage to the units that were up in the town center there. Syrian Heavy Archers here, 67, 74, 115, 72. Hillman, yeah, they do Hillman things. Silver Shield Pikemen, 184, 150. Silver Shield Swordsman here, 109, 68, 23, and 146. And his 4 units of Thorax Swords, 79, 37, 68, and 38. Getting into Sparta here, his General, 60 kills. Cretan Archers, 95, 76, 85. Heroes of Sparta, 8 and 23. His 2 units of Perioci Spears, 13, 18. I believe the rest of his army here is Royal Spartans. Yeah, 13, 64, 38, 55, 40, 55, and 45. Yeah, he just wasn't really able to set up his positions. I think he kept moving his units around, charging too many units around. Yeah, just a bad game. Coupe, I'm not sure. Getae here, 60 kills with his General, 2 units of Spear Horse, 69, 84. His Dacian Bowman, okay, 53, 102, 59, 68. Mercenary Axe Warriors, 41, 50, 30, 39. His Noble Spears here, 74, 50, 41. And his Noble Swords, 124, 90, 77, 88, and 100. Condor here with Macedon, his Royal Peltas General, 40 kills. Aspis Cavalry, 230, and the Companion Cavalry, 168. Very well done with his cavalry. Getting rid of Bowiai's archers was the big thing in the beginning, but very well done with his cavalry. His archers, 6 there. Cretan Archers, 55, 93, 126. Militia Hoplites with 8. The other 2 units of Royal Peltas, 76 and 43. His Thorax Pikemen, unfortunately, they held for a little bit, got a couple kills, but I think the Roman cavalry coming in and charging in, that was pretty much the end of them. 74 and 38. Thorax Swordsmen, 41, 42. Shield Bearers here with 62, 85. Thureos Spears, 42, 27, and 7. And finally, we have Kush here. Kush General, 70 kills. Nubian Bowmen across the board, 8, 21, 66, and 27. Armored Shotel Warriors, 73, 167, 110, 78, 164, 169, and 220. Kushite Pikes, 60, 101. Actually had a couple of units of Slave Infantry there, 14, 9, and 9. And his 3 units of Shotel Warriors, 36, 187, and 88. Guys, this was a really good battle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to like on the battle, comment on it. Feel free to continue subscribing on the channel, guys. Loving the support. It's fantastic. You know, I say it almost all the time, almost every video. I really, really appreciate the continued support of the channel. And I hope you guys continue enjoying the content that I put up. Hope you enjoy this one, and hope everybody here has a great day. Talk to you guys soon.